Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today is Thursday the 20th of February 2025. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for the people who have the most wisdom. I have something to show you. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. A cat name. Let's take a look. แหมว่าเคกบาลประมาณนั้นไม่มาเลยนะเนี่ยแหมมันทำเสียเสร็จ Start kidding. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to end suffering and attain Nirvana in life, you have to listen to me early because I'm Prabhupada in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana in life. I'm ready. But are you ready? The word Prabhupada means a perfect person who has realized as is and had attained Nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily but forever. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain Nirvana this life. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. This means you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever and escape from samsara forever too. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problems and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self, so we attach to everything in this world. In reality, what you see now is just a body. This body doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. This body has no owner. Can you understand me? Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any position language as we believe it. Dharma is not a human being, it's not an animal, it's not an object. Everything in this world is Dharma. Let's take a look. What you see now, Dharma, let's take a look from the right hand side. What you see now doesn't mean a cat. What you see now is a Dharma. What you see now doesn't mean an animal, doesn't mean a cat. What you see now doesn't mean a cat. A cat say meow, meow, meow. What you see now is the Dhamma. I'm Dhamma, you are Dhamma. Let's take a look. This is Dhamma. It doesn't mean a woman, doesn't mean a man, it doesn't mean a fish. Adjective, just try a noun. Adjective, just try a noun. I say this is a fish. The word adjective is the word green. The word green is an adjective. Adjective, just try a noun. This means what you see now, you will taught believe this is a green fish. Where can I find a green fish? Not at all. The word a green fish, it doesn't really exist. It's just to believe in the meaning of the Buddhist language because you were taught to believe in the meaning of language. As I told you, to Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspiration quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. Can you understand me? If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain Nirvana flight. I have something to show you. Let's take a look. You know, you suffer because you misunderstand. Number 2, you misunderstand because you lack of wisdom. Number 3, you lack of wisdom because you don't know. You don't know ignorance as it really is. 1. Realizing of your thought as it really is. Number 2, can literally help you become a wise person. Number 3, then ignorance will fade away by itself. Let's take a look. I have something to show you. Always being aware of your thoughts, it can reduce stress, anxiety, anger, and it makes you more naturally focused without having to practice meditation. You will find natural peace. This is your life gradually change literally by literally. Please bear in mind. I'm the Prahant in Thailand. I can help you to end suffering. I teach you for free, no cost. And I have something to show you. What you see now cannot be changed to anything because it is as it really is. It has no name. Don't name it because the meaning of Buddhist language doesn't really exist. Buddhism does not teach that life is suffering, but teach universal truth to attain Nirvana. Life and body don't suffer, but the misunderstanding that comes from thought cause suffering. Okay. A goat say baa, a mouse say meow, a pet say baa. Let's take a look. The topic to speak in this video, suffering and happiness don't really exist because it's caused by the neglected thought. Wow, why did I say that? Because you have never heard someone say it like me before. I want to say in reality, no one suffers, no one is happy because our full self is not so really exist. What you see now in reality, you see the way you see as it really is. In Buddhism is called phenomenon. It doesn't mean the body. In Buddhism is called phenomenon. Everything in this world is phenomenon. The word phenomenon is such a fictional word that further understanding is in this video. As I told you, everything in this world is as it really is, or phenomenon. Can you understand me? When you listen to me, you must open your mind to listen and consider along as I said over and over again until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will have the opportunity to attain Nirvana. I want you to understand about the neglected thought. The neglected thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time from birth to death. Now, what you see now, you see as it really is. You see the way you see phenomenon, but you were taught to believe. I show you like this. You were taught to believe. This is a man who is playing a guitar, and a man is singing, "The young one, darling were the young one, and the young one. Don't look so sad. I thought it's over." You were taught to believe. This is a man who is singing, Not at all. It doesn't mean a man who is playing a guitar, doesn't mean a man who is singing. It doesn't mean a man who is speaking. It doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of Buddhist language as we believe it. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must be broad-minded to listen and consider along as I said over and over again until it go deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will have the opportunity to attain your next flight. I said it is not an exaggeration. Can you understand me? Topic to speak in this role, I say suffering and happiness don't really exist because it's caused by the decorated thought. What does it mean? The word decorated thought, what does it mean? For example, as soon as you see this, in reality, you see the way you see as it is, but you were taught to believe this is a cat. In reality, it doesn't mean a cat. Again, as soon as you see this, the decorated thoughts are on duty to think within a fraction of a second. By giving meaning and value to what you see, you can know that this is a cat. Can you understand me? Again, as soon as you see this, the decorated thoughts are on duty to think. By giving meaning and value to what you see within a fraction of a second, you can know that what does it mean? Because you were taught to believe this is a cat. In the same way, you interpret immediately within a fraction of a second, you can know that this is a woman and this is a red car. Not at all. In reality, everything in this world, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of Buddhist language as we believe it. You see the way you see as it is, but you were taught to believe this is a green fish, this is a goat, this is a man who is speaking, this is a buffalo, a wild lion. Where can I find? Where can I find a buffalo? Where can I find a wild lion? Where can I find a red car? Because what you see now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything in this world, everything in this world is as it is. In Buddhism, it's called phenomenon, or something which happened to the mindful awareness, as I told you. No one suffers, no one is happy. In this video, I want you to understand about the decorated thought as I told you. As soon as you see this, the decorated thought or thought process are on duty to think by giving meaning and value to what you see within a fraction of a second and end up at like or dislike, and you can know that this is a green fish because you were taught to believe what you see now is a green fish. In reality, the word a green fish is such a fictional word. It doesn't really exist. Can you stand me? You know. I'm tired.กูพูดมากไม่เหนื่อยได้ไง I'm tired because I speak a lot. I try to help you to understand in this talk. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain your next flight. You know, we suffer or we are happy because the decorated thought are on duty to think by giving meaning and value to what you see or hear all the time. In reality, everything in this world, it doesn't mean anything. It's not be anything, as I told you. For example, the following example can help you to understand about suffering. You know, let's take a look. Let's suppose that this is your wife, and this is a red car. At first, you like this car. Then your wife bought you a red car, You are happy. This is your wife. Then after that, your wife died, and your car was stolen. You suffer. Why? You suffer because let's take a look. You suffer because you misunderstand. Because you suffer because you misunderstand. You misunderstand because you lack of wisdom. You lack of wisdom because you don't know ignorance as it really is. Can you understand me? If you want to end suffering permanently, the best way, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. Being aware of what you are thinking doesn't be practiced, but it's just in every life. For example, let's go. If you want to do like this, you do it naturally. You never use the language, say to yourself, I want to play a guitar. And you don't say to yourself, now I'm stopping to playing a guitar. You play naturally. You stop naturally. Can you understand me? But you cannot realize your thought. You play naturally. And you stop naturally because you have never heard someone say it like me before. In the same way, if you want to move from here to there, you have to think. You have to think, but you can't realize your thought. You do like it. While you are walking, can you realize your thought? If you want to move from here to there, at first you have to think. Then you really do. You do like this. Can you realize your thought? You want to do like this. This means a man is walking. Can you understand me? In the same way, if you want to drink the water, you can know that you have to open this screw cap by rotating to the left to open. Let's take a look. You have to think to rotate this screw cap, rotate to the left to open. You have to do like this. When you do like this, you have to think all the time. The decorated thoughts are on duty to think when you do like this. This is called rotating a screw cap. Can you understand me? I show you like this because you have never heard someone say it like me before. The decorated thoughts are on duty to think all the time from birth to death. Cannot be stopped. Decorated thought cannot be stopped, cannot be seen. The decorated thought or thought process has no owner. It doesn't belong to anyone on this earth because it's natural. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, I absolutely forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. I absolutely forbid you to meditate and do walking meditation. When you do like this, you will try to believe this is walking meditation can solve right problem. No, not at all. When you do like this, it's just a body posture of the human. You do like this, it's just a body posture of the human. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. Nothing more to say than this. Please bear in mind.